Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. You laugh at anything in today's video, you lose, you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Well, we are in the last day of June. So 6 months into the year, for the second half of this year, you have to make a half year's resolution to never miss an episode of The View until next January, okay? For the next 6 months, you have to watch every single episode of The View. I'm sorry, probably the worst punishment we've ever done on this channel, but that's what you gotta do. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video, and if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Try not to laugh. Oop, wrong one. Wrong series. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. A real man can get everything in just one load. Yeah, a lot of these recently, and I have to say, that's probably one of the more impressive ones I've seen. Props. Props. Watch out for them power lines. Media. The average adult spends $255 per year on their hobbies. Have you ever heard of golf? That just doesn't add up. That's one round almost. Maybe you could probably get 2, sometimes 3, depending on the course. It's an expensive hobby. Fishing, you ever hear that? Shout out to the truckies leaving bottles of apple juice for thirsty hitchhikers. Guys, I know we have a lot of truckers out there that watch this show. Stop leaving the apple juice. You're enabling, is what you're doing. You're enabling the hitchhikers, you know. Stop enabling. Dressing, cheese, my salad that's supposed to be healthy. Throw croutons on there, maybe. Yeah, if you're getting like half a thing of ranch on there and, you know, a package of cheese, it ain't healthy. 8-year-old me watching my mom drive past the McDonald's because I was bad. That's what you get, kid. No nuggies for you today. You must have been pretty bad. Landon Donovan, let it go, buddy. Dude. You know, I feel like this is... Going bald is... It's every young man's fear, right? Is that in our genetics? Is it not? But if it is in your genetics and you're going bald, you gotta own it, man. You just gotta own it. Go full bald. It is what it is. It's not a bad thing. It's just part of life. Let it go, man. Let it go. Holding her hand in public is very important. It looks super romantic, but it's really just to keep her from wandering off and buying things we don't need. Boys, don't let them know our ulterior motives here. It looks romantic. It's a win-win. So stop it. Quit giving away the secrets. Saying shut up before skipping the YouTube ad is necessary. Keep that in mind next time you skip an ad on one of these videos. Say, shut up, skip. It's called pop, not soda. How about we find middle ground here? We call it soda pop. How about that? We find the middle ground. Soda pop. Can we all agree on that? Everyone? That video back there is not real. That's my impression. I still can't believe they're trying to claim that all these Joe Bidens, they're deep fakes, cheap fakes, whatever they're calling them. Trying to dismiss his old age, all these blunders he's having. Check out our video from last week on the Extras channel. This is why women live longer than men. Dude. I hope that's just for the meme. If you're actually running power out there, dude, you guys are dead. What are you doing? Don't do that. I went to college, so that makes me better than you. Now pay off my loans, you uneducated racist. It's funny, I know several people like this. That they put themselves, they look down on a lot of people because they have a degree. So, you have a degree, you filled in some bubbles and you spent way too much money on it. And now you're in debt. So maybe that makes you the dumb one. Not everyone, relax. I know a lot of people have degrees here, but the people that think that way, that's who I'm talking to. Retired. I was tired yesterday, and I'm tired again today. Are we all retired then? I'm retired every day. I'm so old I can remember when the only fake news was the National Enquirer. Well, only fake news that you knew of at the time. Because, you know, back then you had the Gulf of Tonkin kind of stuff. That was in the news, and that was totally fake. Anyways, the National Enquirer. I've never read it, but I've seen the headlines at, like, the grocery store. It's like, ooh, Oprah has an alien baby with Justin Timberlake. Those kind of things. Like, wait, what? People buy this? What the heck happened here? There was a toddler roaming around. Took a bite. It's pretty obvious. UK to be blasted by 48-hour, 26 degrees Celsius heat wave with 5 cities in England the hottest. That's 78 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a pleasant summer day. This year, I've never seen them jumping the gun so fast. The other day, I was watching the news, and it said, scorching heat in Texas in June, 90 degrees. Now, it's gotten hotter there since. I think we're up to, like, in the hundreds. But I lived in Texas in 2014. It got to 100 all the time. That was normal. Why this year is it, like, everywhere? It's really weird. 78 degrees. Oh, no. Thief steals my wallet. Me watching him run away, knowing well I have no money. He's got your ID, though, which really doesn't matter either. Unless he looks just like you. And have fun, thief. Steal the moneyless wallet. Go ahead. Rock climber creates coffee mug that feels like the edge of a rock and is almost impossible to hang on to. You know, I'm all for practicing your sport. I do. I love it. Especially this. That being said, you are gambling on that. Unless you're drinking cool coffee, iced coffee every day. And you don't want to get burned by coffee, man. Doesn't look like much, but it's souped up. Tesla introduces new rooftop tent so you and the family can sleep while it charges. Not even being sarcastic here, that's not the worst idea. It's not the worst invention ever. At least pack a lawn chair in your Tesla in the back trunk so when you are charging, you have somewhere to sit and hang out. Make sure you got an extra phone charger because you might be sitting there for a while. How I look at your fries after I finished my whole meal in 3 minutes. Yeah, that's a picture of me. It is. Usually I'll skip the fries though. It's whatever, dude. Unless I'm really hungry. Mom, eat all your food so you'll grow up to be big and strong. Me now. Yeah, you know, in the kids' defense and in some of the parents, most of the food we have now is poison. Truly. You look at the seed oils, all this junk that's in food that we're all eating. It's not good. The fact that the British lose their accent when they sing just proves that they are doing it for attention. All you British out there. We have a lot of you that watch this channel. I know you're faking it. You guys are all faking it. You're doing it for attention. It's so obvious. What is it? Mick Jagger, all these guys that sing. They just lose the accent. Explain that one. Adele. They're not British when they sing. It's fake. Your whole country faking it, man. I did ask for the cheese on the side. I hope that was your buddy that was working there and saw your receipt and was like, oh, I'm going to do a prank. I'm going to put the cheese on the side. Because if not, then whoever made that, they do not deserve 20 bucks an hour. Millennials don't own homes because this Quiznos commercial put a hex on us as children. It's like the best, worst commercial of all time. It's like, who in the hell? Who's on that marketing team that thought this was a good idea? Well, I mean, here we are talking about it in 2024. So maybe it was genius. Can we play like a clip of that, Megan? Do you know what I'm talking? Can you find the Quiznos commercial? Just a clip. It's very bizarre.
We love these subs! Subs are $1 off!
Having a baby is like a group project in school. One person does all the work, but the whole group gets credits. My wife sent me that one. How could you tell? Moms out there, is this how you feel? Look, Someone's got to be the runner while you're giving birth. We got to message everyone, let them know what's going on. Make sure you got water. We're part of it too. We're part of the team. This year has been all about personal growth. The growth. Medium to XXL. Jeez, we're 6 months in, man. Look, I ain't judging, but I'm worried about you. Walking. Walking is the best exercise you can do. Drinking water is the healthiest thing you can do. It's that easy, okay? Pro tip, if you stir coconut oil into your kale, it makes it easier to scrape it into the trash. Can't fact check false that one, but do whatever you want. All men wants. Oh, look at that. That is a dream right there. Woof, look at that. Look at those gains. Just straight up the God candle, they call it. Yeah, that's what we want. Not all we want, but it's on the list. It's in the top 2. Hey, black people, vote for me. It's terrible. I mean, is this not what politicians do, though? Dude, he sat at a dinner table eating fried chicken with a family not that long ago. Oh, dude, this is what politicians do all the time. And sadly, people fall for it. The Acolyte, episode 3, introduces lesbian space witches that use the Force to get pregnant. Star Wars fans. I have never seen as much backlash on like a major series. Star Wars is a giant, giant franchise. And they're single-handedly ruining it with this garbage series, according to Star Wars fans. I haven't seen it, but hey, look at this. Come on. Inject your stupid social justice crap in there and you ruin it. You ruin everything. This is what happens when you use the guy you know who can do it cheaper. Oh, man. Jeez. Never heard of a sander, buddy? You put the Bondo on there and that's it? You didn't shape it at all? Mom, can we get fireworks? We have fireworks at home. Fireworks at home. Sparklers don't count. Okay? Those are for like little kids. They're fun. They really are. For little kids, they're fun. They're not fireworks. Don't pretend they're fireworks. Stop. Got my ticket for tonight. Stay home and do nothing. Sometimes that's the best ticket you can have. Front row seats to do whatever you want. It's amazing. And it's free. That's the other best part. Stay positive. That's one of the best, worst things I've ever seen. Stay positive, folks. Good. It's all about your mindset. All about how you view the world. Your perception. Come on. Be positive. The British Prime Minister greeting the Italian Prime Minister at the 50th G7 summit. Italians malfunction if you prevent their hands from moving. Great memeable moment. I love it. The guy that comes up with beef jerky prices. $14,000. You know, I don't blame him. A pound of ground beef, 90-10. Around here is like $7.60 or something. It's insane. I remember when it was like $3.99 not that long ago. And when you dehydrate that, it becomes less than a pound. So when you get a pound of jerky, it obviously costs more. I don't know. I'm not defending the jerky prices. I'm just trying to make sense of it all because it's insane. Scientists at Harvard University have created this 3D model depicting what ancient Egyptian Queen Cleopatra may have looked like. Incredible. That's right. Brittany is a direct descendant from Cleopatra. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but it is. It's true. Me. Did you hear what I just said? My toddler. I was going to listen to that, but then I just carried on living my life. Russell Brand, we know you faked the accent, man. We know. We just went over it. I like you, though. If you go to jail for tax evasion, you'll be living off of taxes for not paying taxes. Yeah, it's kind of weird, to be honest. I believe you have to pay something. If you go to prison, you have to pay something when you get out. I could be wrong there. If you don't, that's kind of weird. About to leave early on Friday. 4 p.m. meeting. Look at this idiot. Stop doing this. This is streaking, going onto the field at any game is just like, those annoying climate activists going out there and throwing that orange stuff all over things. People. Everyone taking pictures of their food is the worst modern trend. painters 500 years ago. Look at that. We were not the first ones to it. They've been taking food pictures for a long time. Worst trend they ever started. Dear God, give me a reason to get up early tomorrow to go to work. You're poor. It's Sunday. You know, the Sunday scaries may be setting in already. I hate the Sunday scaries, but if you don't want to go, just remember, you gotta. We all gotta. It's hard making it in these times, man. I've woken up in the morning thousands of times, and I'm still not used to it. You know, you'd think we'd get used to it at some point. Maybe we should just stop setting alarms, you know, and then when we get up, we get up. We go to work when we get up. I don't know the solution. This is where you really determine on if somebody is clean or not. Ooh. If you're at someone's house for the first time, maybe you guys are dating, that is a good place to look. Because nobody actually cleans that. If you do, you are a clean person. Because it takes effort. You got to get down there. You got to wipe it. It's gross. It's disgusting. You know, it's tough to get back there. God bless Costco, man. This could kill a European. It's true. As you're driving with $500 worth of stuff in your back truck or whatever. I will say the pizza's not bad. The Costco pizza is not the worst. So if you're looking for a good pizza, try it out. Babe, can you take me to one of them places where they cook in front of you? Me, say no more, baby. Dude, look. Okay. Hear me out. It doesn't get much better than the brat sales. Because they're still pretty cheap. A lot of these 10 sales, you'll see them outside of grocery stores. People doing fundraisers for like baseball teams and stuff. $2-3 a brat. That's a smoking deal. Look at that. And you can get 2 of them, be filled up for lunch, for dinner, whatever. Card only. No cash back. Card only, no cash back. Card only. Can they deny cash? Legal tender? Can they do that? I would try to pay with cash for sure. Just to be a smart ass. Me. Alexa, what's the weather this weekend? Alexa, doesn't matter. You ain't going anywhere. AI, when they start learning our habits, when they start realizing who and what we do, yeah, this is how they're going to start back talking us. David Bowie, China Girl. Oh, dude. No freaking way. That is different times, I suppose, but it's in his music video. Going to jail sale. No cops allowed. What does that other part say? Selling all my stuff for cheap. All right. I guess if you see that, you got to take a look, see if there's anything worth buying. But he's got to have some commissary money, you know? Go help him out. Dads like flowers too. Oh, look at that. That is what I'm talking about. Some bacon flowers. Next time you need a gift for your dad, Father's Day, birthday, whatever it is, get him some bacon flowers. 2024 is going to be my year. Me in June. Hey, tomorrow's a new leaf. Start your half year's resolution tomorrow. You can do you have to do the view one. And then you can start your own as well. Stick with it at the end of the year. Ranch. Ranch. Oh, yes. There is a T in there. Most people don't know that. We've been spelling it wrong for a long time. But this Subway, wherever it is, they're actually doing the correct English. It's amazing how every single time I get fast food, the person in front of me has never seen a fast food menu in their entire life. I don't know how that is. You've been here before. Just get what you usually get. Like, everything on the menu is just a combination of something else. Like, for example, like a Mexican place. You always wonder why, like, oh, it comes out so fast. Because everything's the same ingredients. It's all the same ingredients. With a couple variations here and there. It's the same thing at a fast food place. Just order something. Whatever you got before. It's going to be damn near the same thing as everything else. Moving on. Stop killing gingers to make ginger ale. You know, that's a protected class that, well, it should be a protected class. They're killing gingers to make ginger ale, for heaven's sake. Come on. Me staring at my bed one last time before I go to work. Oh. One of the best places, the bed. gotta leave it. You gotta go to work. No sleep for you. The chances of a cob of corn flying into your windshield are low, but never zero. Dude, look at that. How the hell did that happen? That almost killed you. You are very lucky. Can you imagine that's like on your obituary, you got killed by a cob of corn? Only Nebraska, man. 2 months, 484 months. Stupid. We should make these a thing, though. If your parents did this for you when you were a baby, you got to take an updated photo now. Everyone, how's life going? Me. Oh, no. Is there a video of this with Jonah Hill? There's got to be. Poor guy. I feel like he doesn't want to be in the spotlight, but then they, the paparazzi always finds him. And then they get him spilling a coffee. White people love that stick. This is the only form of segregation we have left. People don't use that. You always use that. It's common courtesy. For the person behind you, for your own groceries, and for the teller. Good morning. It's good morning. It's ma'am. Classic. Classic. Check out the morning show, folks. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Check it out. You can listen to for free on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, any podcasting app. You can listen to it for free. Go check it out. The Lion King, 1994. Hakuna Matata. It's weird. We literally just watched Lion King with our daughter for the first time. That's a pretty good movie, to be honest. It's pretty dark, too. Like, very dark. When you go back for the same samples at Costco. Didn't we just go over this? I'm pretty sure they can't deny you. If you go back and they notice you're back for a second, third, fourth, 10th time, they can't say no. I'm pretty sure that's true. First time home alone with the kids. My wife asked for an update, so I sent her this. Teaching them right. Kid, don't let dad take Australia. You need that stronghold. You got to fortify yourself there. Put a nice little barrage of your army. And then when it's time, start going into China, work your way up. Maybe you have two options. Go into India, down into Africa, try to get to Madagascar. Or you take Alaska, start going that way. Tough way that way. There's a lot of angles of attack. But you got to start in Australia. Everyone knows that. It'd be like that. Employees must stop crying before returning to work. Oh, I love it. This one looks even more real. There's the one that's pretty viral with just a piece of paper on the mirror. Someone went and put a sticker, a decal on the mirror. Friend, let's get a table outside. Me. No, let's not. Let's not get a table outside. Maybe in the spring, maybe in the fall when there's that perfect temperature zone for like that 2 weeks of the year in Minnesota. How dads stare at their yard after they cut the grass. Oh, hell yeah. Take pride in that grass, Dad. Instant gratification. Love it. In my defense, I was left unattended. Now, back to holding hands in public. Ladies, this is a reason why you want to hold his hand. Look, why would you not do that? That's a great prank. It's funny. You leave us unattended, we'll do it. Toddlers will do this and think, hell yeah. They will. Ugh. Choosing your wife is the most important decision you can make. Fact check true. And husband as well. Ladies out there, don't pick a loser. And husbands, don't pick a loser either. You did it, you crazy son of a bitch, you did it. Look at that, 21%. I didn't even know this was a thing, the Star Wars holiday show. And then the Acolyte, 15%. Let's see what it's at right now as I'm recording this. Last time I saw, let's see, it was at 14%. 14%. Hard to get 14%. Real tough. This is what AI thinks of us. 1, Democrat protester. 2, Republican protester. That's very accurate. AI is getting very smart. It's true. Biden's speech, according to the news. Biden's speech. I love it. They're trying so hard to cover for him, but the guy's, he's old, he's geriatric, he's losing it. It's pretty obvious. So it's very sad that they just let him keep going out there like that. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose, and you have to make a New Year's or half year's resolution to watch The View starting tomorrow for the rest of the year. Never miss an episode. It's gonna suck. It really is, but it is what it is. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Tic-tac-toe.
a winner. Idiots.